We appreciate your return visit to the CoinStories channel. I hope everything is good with you. Thank you for participating in today's bull run festivities. It happened quickly. At one point, we were up more than 18% for the day. The sucker is resilient to a slight decline in value among the top cryptocurrencies for large stops. As of right now, we are at 69 cents, 5% more than the day before. Although I am optimistic about this premium cryptocurrency's performance during its current upswing, I'll have to wait and see if it lasts. The only decision left is what to do with Bitcoin, which has increased by 4% today. Given that Ethereum is currently trading for $71,689. Furthermore, a 3% rise. Another big winner that day was Avalanche, which had an almost 15% increase in value after resolving the network outage issue. Since the premium Tier 1 smart contract blockchain is still in good condition, I'm sure it will continue to perform well. Again, before we move forward, since nothing will happen all at once, you set up your board with the investments you believe will be most profitable, and then you simply wait to see how things work out. Yes, no issue at all. But since this is a high-end cryptocurrency, it will be successful. The purpose of this essay is to go over the potential advantages for Ripple and XRP if the XRP ledger is activated. There are two more things you need, in my opinion, if you want something to have an impact. First, a stablecoin so we can utilize USDC, Tether, or another significant stablecoin on the XRP ledger, not GitHub.io, because no one wants that. Something to add to those pools. Secondly, in addition to XRP as a single stablecoin, we need other interesting assets. As a result, these assets can be built on top of or over the XRP ledger. In any case, they would work as intended. If you succeed, though, you'll have an excellent platform for value trading. It's affordable, quick, and understandable. This may be the holy grail of blockchain trading, but they're lacking a few key components. Apart from these interesting additions, you'll need a trustworthy coin, or better still, multiple trustworthy coins. However, I believe that this potential will result in increased construction, because if you don't have that, you'll end up in a scenario where there is a deck but no liquidity. Although it will probably take some time to boost the volume, activate those trading pairings, and add some intriguing assets to the ledger, I believe we'll figure it out in the end. There are some good projects underway at the moment. More assistance is needed, not a little bit of it, and I also think that will be here pretty shortly. Concerningly, SEC has not responded to the ETF hypothesis. It is evident at this time that the issuers trying to finish the ETF or idea are being ignored by the SEC. They were meeting frequently, offering a wealth of feedback. And in contrast to Bitcoin, a senior Bloomberg ETF analyst even raised the prospect of an approved Ethereum ETF. But the chances of this happening are dwindling by the day because of the SEC's ongoing radio silence. This is not at all like what transpired with Bitcoin. Regardless of whether you hold Ethereum or not, it is in your best interest for this to occur because it will open up the altcoin market to others. Regretfully, the true question is how much longer this wait will last. Many had anticipated clearance in May, but that now seems unlikely given the SEC's lack of cooperation with issuers looking to list the Ethereum ETF. Talking about Ethereum, we should bring up the much-awaited improvement, the Dink Den Kun, which is scheduled to ship in 2 days. It is important because it promises to significantly reduce Layer 2 transaction costs. Ethereum is hence quite active. In addition to everything else going on, Layer 2s are now getting more expensive. Prices begin to climb as soon as they scale up here since there is a greater demand. After this, I still think this will happen. This is merely a stopgap measure. It won't help in the short term, but it will in the long run. That won't, in my opinion, be sufficient to address the problem. There are now 9 distinct Ethereum EIPs available as a result of this hard split. Aboard gas fees for NFT swaps hit $147 as of March 5th, a level not seen since May 2023, when the average cost of a swap was $87. Because to the recent upgrade to Gatsby on the Ethereum mainnet, then things are getting pretty expensive. You'd rather do business in a sensible manner. You should be using those latter tools. But if you lose up on part of it, the decentralization question becomes irrelevant. He sues Coinbase again after learning that his objections to crypto rulemaking were unjustified. The Bitcoin exchange Coinbase contended that the SEC should be required to take part in regulation in its opening brief, which it submitted with the U.S. Appeals Court. Sincerely, I don't know if this is even feasible. This is a common action taken by regulators. Rather than commenting on something, they would rather leave it to the courts to determine whether it is unique to the SEC. Being in this circumstance is awful. Good. Legal businesses like Coinbase wish they could follow the regulations, but they just can't. Still, this is typical. Sometimes that's just the way things are. But they're asking the court to order the government to finally begin developing regulations for the cryptocurrency sector. If all goes according to plan, they will keep losing in court, since these judges will be classifying things for us. It takes longer, unfortunately, unless we have actual regulations in place. This might continue. It's clear that Bernstein is starting to believe that after a huge run, Bitcoin will hit 150,000. This is justified by the expectation that it will be much larger than anticipated given how well the markets are doing. You know, I normally have a really positive outlook towards cryptocurrencies. I think their value will rise to previously unheard of heights. However, from this position, anything may occur. This might be entirely unrelated to anything we have ever encountered. The popularity of Bitcoin ETFs has skyrocketed. It's just the beginning. And I think we have amazing things in store for us. I am unable to reveal the prices. Though, when I was last in the market, I was shocked that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies didn't expand even more. Our bull run may have been little shortened by the Do Quads, the Three Arrows Capital Clowns, and all those other people. But I'm not very good at predicting prices, so I suppose that's why it ended short. I shall thus stay seated and watch how things unfold. We do, however, have a favorable scenario right now. We are going to meet whatever is ahead head-on. Tell me what you think by leaving a comment below. As always, please like and subscribe. Gracias mucho. Depart.